Bonjour à tous, hello everybody and welcome to my channel. And here we are, we have the new release from Comica microphone. They do awesome audio gear and today I'm going to review this Comica microphone that's going to be the CVM VM30. Here we go, let's go. I'm always been a fan of Comica audio gear, using right now the VD-Live10 from Comica. Here's the box, the charging box, and I have the microphone right here. But also previously I use this awesome Boom XD system that comes also with two microphones and a receiver right there. But I've always been happy with all the Comica gear. So today I think it was the perfect time to review this Boom microphone from them. Now let's open the box and see what's included and how this microphone looks like. It's right now. VM30 content of the box, here we go. We do have right away the nice transportation slash storage case. That's great, that's all for the box. So here we go, I like that they give you a nice hard shell case. Very lightweight actually, everything is very lightweight. And there is like some handle here and a zipper here. So let's see what they give us with this. Oh, look at that, it's super well presented. With here the receiver, the wireless receiver. I know those style because they use the same style of receiver in the Boom XD microphone from them, from Comica. Then we have a mic mount, so you can use this Boom microphone with this mic mount that goes here on 3/4 screw. As usual for any mount, and that's an adapter. You can unscrew it and then you can get a bigger thread if you like. There we go. Then we have the microphone itself. Look at that, looks awesome. It's very lightweight, I like that. And definitely looks professionally made with the LCD, small LCD screen here. Of course, you have a base with the 1/4 screw here. It's like a cold shoe system, or you can choose the 1/4 screw, and that will do the shock absorbing. You can mount your microphone here and then mount that on the tripod or on the cold shoe on the top of your video gear. That's all for this section of the case. Let's see what else is here. We do have the windscreen, the wind muff. Here we go, with the brand on the side. Another wind muff, but that one, it's the dead cat one, much better for very windy environment. So here we go. Then we have some cable here, USB-C to USB-C with an adapter for USB, like so. Then we have TRS cable, TRS to TRS with the right angle, 90-degree angle here. And the sticker here will tell you that it's for smartphone and some camera that may use TRS. And then we have the regular TRS cable, like so. And then there is a sticker here that says for all camera. Of course, the one that supports TRS, not the one with TRS, then you use the other cable. And of course, the user manual. And that's all for the case. As for the microphone itself, here we go. That's how it looks like a little bit close up. Here we do have the LCD screen that will show some information once the microphone is on, along with the battery status and any setting that you do. Here is the wireless button, wireless mode. Here is the safety button that will cut some background noises. You have different settings here. And in the back of the microphone we do have the gain button here. So gain knob, you can select the gain you want and it goes all the way to 10. On the side of the microphone here we do have 3.5mm out for the 3.5mm TRS or TRS cable, USB-C charging port here, and that's pretty much it for the microphone itself. Something interesting to note, it's once you put the windscreen on it, the regular windscreen, to put the dead cat on, you need to put it over this windscreen, because the dead cat system, see, it's like some kind of big pocket. Here we go, that go over the existing foam. It will be otherwise too big to go on the microphone itself without this first foam, so you just slide it like so until you reach the bottom, and then you close like a pouch. Here we go. And now you have your strong wind muff on or dead cat on the microphone. For the receiver, here we go. What we have on the top of it, we do have a 3.5mm headset jack, so that's to monitor your sound input. You connect your headset here. Here you have the line out, so you can connect your TRS or TRS cable here and then connect it to your camera using one of those cables that they give you with the set. On the side here we do have a USB-C charging port. On the bottom nothing except the model. And on the side here we do have an off button that is also used for mute, and then volume plus and volume minus button. And of course in the back the classic clip, so you can clip that on your belt or on next to your camera or on your body if you need, anywhere where you need this receiver to be installed. Alright, receiver, transmitter, now let's have some spec. Something else which is very useful about the VM30 receiver is that if you need to mount it on your hot shoe of the camera, you don't need any adapter, because look at that. The clip which is in the back of the receiver is actually the same size than your hot shoe, so you can just sliding it like so, up, and here we go. It's all mounted and ready to go on the hot shoe of the camera. And another great functionality of the Comica VM30 is the fact that the receiver screen can be flipped. For example, here we do have the screen facing up like so, but if I'm holding the camera like that, I have everything upside down, so I want to see everything correctly. For that, all you have to do is press and hold the volume plus button here, and here we go. We press and hold it for a few seconds, and hop, the screen automatically flip to the correct position. Now I can hold my camera like that and have all my data readable very easily with this flip screen system. Of course, when you want to flip it the other way around, you press and hold the volume button again, press and hold a few seconds, and hop, it goes back to the other position in case if you prefer this position for reading all the data. Alright, so now we're going to proceed to some sound testing between this Comica Boom microphone and my VD-Live10 from Comica that I'm wearing right now. And the sound that you're listening is coming from the VD-Live10. And of course, just to compare, we are going to use also the sound that comes directly from my camera, which is my phone. So the sound from the phone, Comica VD-Live10, and of course the new Comica CVM VM30 right there. Boom microphone. Let's go. And now we have the sound from my camera, which is my cell phone. So the sound that comes directly from the cell phone, my camera phone sound, very raw sound directly from my camera, from my phone. Comica Boom microphone sound test indoor with no filter, nothing on. The gain is on 5. I connected the receiver to the camera using the 3.5mm jack cable, as you can see here, and then the receiver is mounted on the top of the camera, and I'm monitoring the sound with my headset, which is plugged on the top of the receiver next to the output that goes to the camera. So, sound test from the Comica VM30, no filter on, just a raw sound with the gain of the microphone set at 5, and the connection is wireless, so it's mono. When you use wireless connection, you can only record mono sound, as you can hear now, although the microphone itself it's set to record on stereo, but that will only work on wired connection, on direct wired connection, not wireless. So here we go, sound test of the Comica Boom microphone. And now I've connected the boom microphone directly to my phone that I'm using for filming right now, using the USB-C, the provided USB-C to USB-C cable. And that's how the sound sounds like using this method of connection. So you can use that with your phone like I'm using right now, or you can use that with your computer as well to do your video commands, or even when you do video conferencing. to show you that I'm using this actual Comica boom microphone. I'm going to tap it gently. Here you go. So now you see that I'm using this microphone for the audio, and the gain on the back, it's set again to 2 dB plus 2 dB on the gain. Okay, Comica boom microphone indoor test sound test. The gain of the microphone is set on 5 and it's connected directly this time with the 3.5mm cable TRS to the camera, so direct connection. That way the stereo should work better. Remember guys, when you use wireless connection you can only get mono sound from this microphone, so stereo should work good. Test sound test from the Comica VM30 boom microphone connected to the camera. No filter, no low-cut filter on, just the raw sound like that, to give you an idea of how this microphone sounds like indoor. Okay, now we are outdoor testing the Comica boom microphone VM30. Don't put any filter. There are no setting, no filter on activated right now, no low-cut filter, so it's really the raw sound from the microphone with no filter on. Outdoor with the background noise, some background noise here. We have bird and wind and plane passing, so give you an idea of how this microphone sounds like with no filter on. Outdoor, and of course connected directly to the camera with the 3.5mm jack cable, TRS cable. Now let's enable some filter and see how the sound sounds like with some filter enabled. Comica microphone tests the sound at 75 Hz low-cut filter, 75 Hz low-cut filter for outdoor recording. Sound test outdoor recording with the 75 Hz low-cut filter. Now recording outdoor with a 150 Hz low-cut filter, 150 Hz low-cut filter with the Comica boom microphone. Outdoor sound testing, outdoor testing with all the background noise using the 150 Hz low-cut filter directly connected to the camera. Microphone is directly connected to the camera. Test the sound in stereo setting outdoor with all the background noise and the plane passing and everything. Test sound outdoor with the microphone directly plugged to the camera with the 3.5mm cable, 3.5mm jack cable. Test the sound outdoor with the safety on, so the safety filter is on, and I'm outdoor test of sound from the Comica VM30 boom microphone. Alright, Comica VM30 range test. So I'm going to test the wireless range of this microphone. It's rated for 100 meters. I'm holding it like that, and I'm going to go away from the camera and see if 100 meters it is or not. Just in case, I have the DJI microphone here. It's only going to be my safety track in case if I lose the signal between the microphone and the receiver. Then I will have a safety track, so we are not going to lose my audio. Let's go. Alright, about 20 meters now from the camera. The sound should be still alright, 20 meters is not that bad. Plus I'm outdoor, so should be no interference and no problem. So 20 meters, the sound from the Comica VM30. Now let's go further away. Alright, now we are about 50 meters away from the camera, so 50 meters. Half of the range that is rated for should be still no problem in open air like so, and with no interference between the camera and the microphone, the transmitter. Alright, now let's go even further and see if I can go even beyond 100 meters. Let's go. Dogo is enjoying the fresh air, but here we go, 100 meter mark right there. So 100 meter outdoor, no interference hopefully between the transmitter, the microphone and the receiver all the way down to the camera. I don't know if you can see me, should be quite small now. Here 100 meter away from the camera. What do you think, Dogo? We go more than 100 meters and see if it works? Yes, let's do that. Alright, more than 100 meters, if it still works right now. Let's see how far we can go before we lose the signal. Let's go. All right, I'm about 120 meters from the camera, from the receiver, microphone, Comica VM30, 120 meters away from the camera, which is all the way there. Hello! I still don't know if you can see me, but here we go. Hopefully the microphone still works perfectly, and hopefully you can hear well. If not, I will have my microphone to keep the audio going. All right, 120 meters. Well, let's push it a little bit more. Let's go to 150 meters and see if it still works. All right, I should be very small. Here I am, 150 meters away from the camera. Hello, hello. Still holding the Comica VM30, which is rated at 100 meters only, but 150 meters. Let's see if it still works in open air with no obstacle on the way. Should be no problem still, I hope. We are going to find out in editing, but here we go. That's the maximum I will do with this microphone. I don't think you need it more than 150 meters away from your camera anyway. So that's really pushing a little bit the limit of this boom microphone from Comica. All right, back in the studio. All right, here we go. Comica boom microphone VM30 works great. This was all the testing that I can do with it, that I can think about. Hope this video has been useful for you guys. I'm going to pack everything back now. Until next time, thanks again for watching. Bye bye. I'll be back.